Have you ever pondered the implications of large-scale land ownership? Today, we turn our attention to the global phenomenon of land acquisition and the profound effects it can have on local communities and the economy. Take, for instance, the Mormon Church, or as they prefer to be known, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They have been quietly amassing a significant amount of agricultural land, particularly in Nebraska. The church now owns an estimated 370,000 acres of farmland in the state alone, and the value of this land is around $134 million. This large-scale land acquisition by the Mormon Church has raised eyebrows and caused concern among local farmers and ranchers. They find themselves in a challenging position as they attempt to compete with a religious institution that has significantly deeper pockets. The question arises, what are the broader implications of this kind of land ownership? One immediate concern is the impact on local farming communities. It's not easy for individual farmers or small farming businesses to compete with such a large and wealthy entity. This could potentially lead to a decrease in local farm ownership and possibly affect the livelihoods of those who have farmed these lands for generations. Another concern is the influence and power that comes with being a major landowner. Could this lead to a disproportionate influence over agricultural practices and policies? This is a critical question that needs addressing, especially as the church is on track to becoming the largest landowner in Nebraska, surpassing even Ted Turner. Moreover, the motives behind these large-scale purchases are also under scrutiny. While some argue that the church uses the land for charitable purposes, others express concern about the church's intentions and practices. The transparency of the church's land use and the impact on the community and environment are matters that merit further investigation. In conclusion, the large-scale land purchases by the Mormon Church raise several critical questions. They highlight the pressing issue of land acquisition and ownership, its impact on local farming communities, and the potential influence over agricultural practices and policies. They also bring to the fore the need for greater transparency and accountability in land use, particularly when the owners are large and influential institutions. This isn't just about the Mormon Church's land purchases. It's a conversation about the broader implications of large-scale land ownership, the balance of power, and the future of farming communities. As we move forward, it's important to keep these discussions alive, to question, to scrutinize, and to strive for a more equitable and sustainable approach to land ownership and use.